Final Destination 7 has been officially confirmed by Warner Brothers, and we all knew this was going to happen after Bloodlines. I thought that was a great installment to the franchise, and honestly, it's one of my favorite movies in the franchise. I thought it had a great story with some great kills and some awesome practical effects. It was enjoyable from beginning to end. It also shed a lot more light on Death's design and what's been happening throughout these movies. Because in this movie, we get to see Iris, who saves hundreds of people in the Skyview restaurant tower. Which, if you know anything about these movies, you don't fuck with Death's design. So subsequently, her saving hundreds of people have caused a ripple effect in families that were created that should have never came about, which is how we got the original series of movies. And we get to see a further explanation in this movie that the descendants of Iris are no longer safe, and Death is out to get them. But only out to get them now because it's already gone through everybody that would have died in the order of the tower, including all of their family lines to follow. So this has me questioning with Final Destination 7, where does this pick up? Hear me out. This movie definitely has a formula to where they can kind of do anything, and they can even start from scratch with a new scenario where they fuck with Death's design. But I personally think even cooler than a Final Destination 7 movie, how about an HBO series? I mean, we saw the tree of people and families that were affected by Iris saving them that day in Skyview restaurant, and what happened to their families. I think we could explore that. Could you imagine 8 to 10 episodes a season, each episode being an hour long, and that hour being an entire family of Death coming after them in crazy ways, and the mayhem that ensued, filling up that chart and showing us how we got to what we got to in Bloodlines? I don't know about you, but I feel like that is a $1 million idea. Tell me in the comments, are you excited about this news for Final Destination 7? I know I'm stoked, and I'm definitely going to go see it in theaters, just like I've seen all the rest of them in theaters, except for the first one. Unfortunately, I was a little too young, but after that, I have seen them all in theaters. And the third Final Destination came out like 3 days after my 17th birthday, so it was my first R-rated movie that I was able to buy a ticket for. So this series holds a special place in my heart. So tell me your thoughts in the comments, and like and follow for more of that Media Poop Shoot content. I mean, if you want.